from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from SunTrust right now. Hit Weekly back to the mound. There's one.
That's an out.
Return throw is in time. How about that? Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be on there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. He struck out once. The 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So stepping in. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday.
Padres led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jacob Nix earns his 6th. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Atlanta scored a lucky 13 in this one. Clark Schmidt earns his 3rd win of the year. From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Today, So striding in.
I want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road.
Hammer the other way to deep right field. Jankowski ranging back. Boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Padres are on the board. It's now 2-1.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys.
So making 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that...
Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Next will be the cleanup rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is where you find out what you're made of right here, right? They've been losing a lot lately. Find themselves at 500 after being a few games over that. This is where you have to grab yourself.
And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. Its game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
The leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
It's swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. Number 22 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today.
The Milwaukee Brewers used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Jacob Barnes. Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 3. So now it'll be the 4th. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Go Padres led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Antonio Senzatella. From the home of the Padres since 2004, we're live at Petco Park in what they call at the plate.
This guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every...
Padres came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Phil Maton. Hit. The 3-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gibbons going back on it, and they have taken the lead.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious...
Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. At the plate. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the season. Over his last 8 contests, he's really been leading the charge for this team. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh?
Here it is, the 3-0. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now. He's running. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Boom goes the dynamite.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him.
Next to has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner.
Get down.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Jones.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing the Padres. Took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Dinelson Lamet. It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for David Peralta. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a...
Daytime baseball coming at you on MLB Network from Petco Park in. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. The 2-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Boom goes the dynamite. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against the
Padres posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Eric Lauer gets the win. First opened for business in 1962. We are just about in law. Standing in, the kid. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Friday. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was
Wednesday night baseball now from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Rosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue. The 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Nice execution right there.
So stepping.
Monster.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap at right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall, he puts it into another gear and legs out.
Runners at the corners now. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it on to first, and it's a double play in this ball game. The Friars scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Jacob. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this. Next. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. First trip.
See you driving right back to the picture.
Now the double steal is on here. Softly hit to the left side. Oh, and he misses it. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. Digging in, the kid, due up for the 4-5. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball.
Hey, get your pitch
Digging
up there.
in and
Let's go,
looking.
kid.
A bouncer up the middle. Seager up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. Oh, but he beats it out. Almost big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game. We are under the lights here on a Friday night at Oracle Park in San Francisco tonight. So here's the cleanup hitter, the kid.
To get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this whole.
Trying to pick things
Familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Liner towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the fourth inning. And you can see on the graphic his total for the year places him third best on the The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends. Extending to victory in this one. Bobby Pointer earns his third win of the year in relief.